you want to be when you grow up?
This is perhaps the most important question that every youngster is asked sometime in primary or secondary school. For the really slow ones, they get asked maybe around the age of 40. But in Nigeria, you were not asked. You were told, doctor, lawyer, engineer, choose one. How bad. Whatever happened to being a musician? Or even a businessman? A trader, you know? Why was it that none of these other professions got any mention during career day fairs? Why did the system intentionally make those of us who had no desire for the big tree look like losers? I was in SS2 when the search for my life's ambition started. My guidance counselor had announced that she would be having a closed-door session with each of us.
Regarding your life's goals and ambitions.
I always thought goals and ambitions were the same.
1 year earlier, we had newly resumed into SS1. Those of the people that had really high scores in mathematics and integrated science, they got automatic entry to science class. And the people like us with lower scores got an automatic seat into arts class. No wonder arts class was really very full. At the inception of senior secondary school, we tried some experimentation. We blended chemistry classes with literature, and we mixed further mathematics with history. In most cases, that combustion was very, very explosive. So we just stopped and we kept the status quo. The only hope for people like us was to become lawyers. And you know what? I loved to argue. I loved thinking logically. I loved to listen to the sound of my own voice. I was very vain. But I didn't know any other really successful lawyers except for F.R.A. Williams and Gani Fahimi. The former was too fast and the latter too loud. Oh, yes, I can't forget my father. How come I forgot to mention accounting? But you need a head for numbers to balance sheets. No. My father wanted me to be a lawyer or an accountant. My mother wanted me to have a respectable career. All I wanted to do was to be happy and successful, of course. So I was very, very happy when the guidance counselor finally called me to our office. My office was conservatively furnished. The walls were made of wooden partitions, and I feared for the confidentiality of my disclosure. You see, the guidance counselor had very inquisitive eyes, as though she could predict my future with mathematical precision.
So, tell me, what do you want to do with your life?
Wow! That question totally upset me. There was a huge difference between what I wanted to be when I grew up and what I wanted to do with my life. Now that she had changed the rules of the game, I played along.
I don't know what I want to be, but I do know what I don't want to be.
I continued. I don't want to be a doctor.
And what are you?
I don't want to be an accountant.
Engineer.
I definitely don't want to be a pastor.
I want to be different.
She reclined into a wooden chair and she sighed deeply. Did I throw the counselor, the great counselor, did I throw her off balance? And then she continued as if I had not said anything to her.
So what do you want to do with your life?
Gosh, man, by now I knew I had to think fast. Otherwise, she will choose for me. I had gone through the jam brochure, and goodness gracious, the universities had some really, really interesting courses. My mind figured through a short list. Physical education,
Okay.
maybe philosophy,
History.
theater arts,
Music.
My mental venture was cut short again by a problem.
Dipo!
Suddenly the implication dawned on me. If I made the wrong move right now, there and then, I could end up totally messed up. So I talked to her and I negotiated for some more time.
Ma, can you just give me some more time to think about this?
She was shocked, very shocked. Nobody had ever dared before to ask for some more time to think about what they want to be in the future. And so she paused before she answered me.
Fine. But don't take too long.
I was happy and I replied giddily.
I'll be back before you know it.
I bolted out of her office with mixed feelings and an empty head. It felt like a close shave with death or destiny or both. Outside, there were other students waiting for their session. But I didn't even look at them. I was so happy with myself, you know? They asked me what answer I gave her. And I told them that I had bought some more time. Some laughed at me. Others were like bewildered. Others thought it was a coded name for a degree in negotiation or a degree in procurement. I didn't care. I had my own life to think about.
Next day.
Nothing had come up. Hey, I had gone to the jam brochure again, but I couldn't find anything of interest. And then I saw another course that they listed. They called it agricultural extension. Man, it sounded like fun, but when I considered that I'll be a ground dweller somewhere, I crossed that one out.
Day after.
Nothing either. The counselor had told me not to take the time thinking about this, but I was getting really close. I saw her from a distance and I dodged.
Third day.
No motivation. No inspiration. I had a rumor that the counselor was seriously looking for me.
So I started another rumor that I was sick and I couldn't make it out of the hostel.
Next day.
I knew I couldn't hold out any longer. After today, if I didn't follow her and choose, she will definitely choose for me, I swear. She will choose for me.
I prayed.
Later that day, during our literature class, our teacher introduced us to some university students who were working on their final year project. Those students were theater arts students. They had been mandated to stage Wale Shoika's trial for Brother Jero. The only catch was that they had to use secondary school students as their cast. So, here they were. Our literature teacher gave them 5 minutes to make their pitch. There were 3 of them all dressed funny, wearing coral beads and African print baggy pants.
It reminded me of the Whaler. The lead guy spoke. He was tall. He had a loud and distinct voice. He commanded our respect. He said,
"It would be fun, but will also require commitment and dedication."
He said talent wasn't enough, but discipline was everything.
Well, they fixed auditions for 4 p.m. that day. I went there that day, and I attended the auditions. You know, they selected me to act the supporting role as Chume in the play. They told me that rehearsals would start immediately.
Chume was the husband of a woman whom a false prophet Jero had been deceiving.
You know what role they gave me? The role they gave me was to pour Sansan in their gari, and I loved the plot.
Fifth day.
Rehearsals started. We actually took breathing exercises.
Can't relate this to acting.
Day 6 and 7.
But
Day 8.
I had the counselor had gone on me for 2 weeks.
Heard you gone already.
Well, that got me some more time. The director told us that we had less than 2 weeks to stage the play. I thought it was impossible.
Then I said it out loud.
And then I was told that I had an understudy, and if I messed up or tried to create trouble, I would be replaced.
I got the point.
And I learned my lines. And then it was performance day. We were in high spirits. We had spent the last 2 weeks rehearsing with our lines, moving with our lines. They actually taught us some very good techniques. Projecting, line and movement. They even taught us how to play to the gallery. That one was a bad move. They taught us all sorts of techniques. And then they told us that we were going to be performing outside in front of everybody. I had always thought that a stage play was to be held in a dark theater with proper lights. And maybe some special effects, you know. Anyways, it wasn't in the open, it wasn't in the public. Ladies and gentlemen, here we were.
Shut up your big mouth.
What did you say?
I say, shut your big mouth.
To me?
Shut your mouth before I shut it for you. And you had better start to watch yourself from now on. My period of abstinence is over. Because it's been lifted off my shoulders by the prophets.
He's mad.
Shut your big mouth.
God help me. He has gone mad.
Hey, if you open your mouth, once more, if you open, you will see fire.
You have gone mad. You have gone mad.
Get on the bike.
I'm not coming with you.
I said get on the bike.
Not with you.
Hey.
I'll find my own way home.
Get on the bike now.
Help! Help! Help me! Help me! Is anyone in this house? Help me! Prophets! Where's the prophet? Leave me alone! No job. Police! Where's the police? Where's police?
If you shout once more. Come on now.
I'm not coming with you.
Get on the bike.
Just kill me. Kill me.
If
Kill
you
me.
tempt me.
Everybody come and bear witness. Is going to kill me. So come and bear witness.
Woman.
He's going to kill me, eh?
Come on, get on the bike.
No, I'm not coming with you. I forgive everyone who has ever done me evil.
Yes.
I forgive all my debtors.
Yes, keep doing it. Keep doing it.
Especially the prophet. Prophet Jeroboam. Pray for my soul in heaven.
You have no so wicked woman.
Brother Jeroboam. Because this foolish man, if you may.
Hey.
Make him the velvet cable, eh? Only because this foolish man. Go on, kill me. Kill me.
Shut up.
No, hey, you must kill me.
Shut up and listen. Did I hear you say prophet Jeroboam?
See him now. Hey, come and bear witness, everybody. Come and bear witness. Oh, he's going to kill me.
Come on, now get on the bike.
Kill me.
I'm not touching you, but I will.
No,
if you don't answer my question.
Just kill me.
Shut up.
What?
Come on, John.
What?
Did I hear you say prophet Jeroboam?
Kill me. That's all I know.
Is it the prophet who owed you money?
Just kill me.
Eh?
Kill me.
Does he
kill
live
me?
here?
Just kill me.
In this house.
For the first time, I also realized that this was a competition, that there were other schools performing. So our adrenaline pumped. As you can see, we performed. We projected, we sang, we danced. We got ourselves dirty. Every now and then our director would come to spur us on, saying that the lecturer thought we had the best performance so far. By the time we finished that last scene, the whole audience stood up and gave us a standing ovation. And from somewhere in the crowd, I could hear the guy shouting my name. Tume! 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 Man, my head swole that day. My head swole real big. You know, I had nothing for the rest of the day. The sound of people chanting my stage name got into my head. And then I started thinking about it. Maybe, just maybe, acting wasn't such a bad idea. And then, finally, I had to return to school. I returned to my normal life. I returned to reality. The counselor once again summoned me. She told me that I had run out of time. I had to make up my mind on what I want to do with my life. And I want to be.
You want to be what?
Realizing what I just said, I auto-corrected. I want to be an actor. And then she looked at me. I looked back at her. She took her glasses off. I sat up straight.
Are you sure?
Of course I was. For the second time, it dawned on me that acting was a profession. She asked me if I'd acted before. And my last performance came back to my head like whirlwind. We shook hands. She said she was not very sure about this acting thing though. I reassured her. She wished me well, and I promised her to be the best. 6 years later, I had a few credits to my name. 2 lead roles in stage plays, 5 supporting roles, many Waka Pass roles. I directed a lot of musicals, Afro Renaissance, and campus fellowship plays. Wherever that my counselor is today, I respect her for taking that gamble with me. I'm very happy she didn't join all the other folks who were trying to force me to study something that I had no passion for. And that done, I'm Hollywood bound.
Thank you all so very much for coming out to this stage reading of Dipo's notes writings from Facebook. We're so happy that you came out. This is Fancy African Theater Ensemble. My name is Tejo Adeshida. I am the artistic director, and this is our ensemble for this production. I want to let you all know that these people have other professions that they do besides acting, and I think it's really worth having them introduce themselves and also tell you what they do as their day job.
Hello, I'm Shadi Adekule, and by day I am a teacher. I teach 6th grade, and by night I'm an actress.
Hi, my name is Ayatunde Wasisi, and I'm a student studying public health, and also I work with children.
I am Abigail Olariton, and I'm just a student.
My name is Bernard Wanajo. I'm a chemical engineer who functions as a production supervisor, and I try to act every now and then.
My name is Michael Olariton, and as you can see, I'm an amateur actor, and I'm also a student.
My name is Adebowale Adeshri. By day, I am a pharmacy technician. By night, I am a hip-hop artist, filmmaker, and director.
I also want to add that the part that Debo plays today is also acted by his brother. We are a community company. We are made up of community members, and we are made up of you guys. So we really want to ask that you just support us. Look out for other things that we will be doing, because we'll be bringing other productions to you. We have this concept with Iyanze African Restaurants called Theater at Iyanze, and this is the opening production of that concept. And we also have Emmanuel this afternoon. So I want to thank you all for this opportunity as well. You can find us on Facebook, so please go on Facebook, like us, we like you, like us back. And you have on your program, you also have our email address, so you can also send us, questions or your comments via email, and our phone number is also on there. In your program, there's also these blue sheets. It lets us know who you are, and also you can give us your comments about this production, other things that you would like to see, and just the whole experience so far. So if you need a pen, please let us know, but fill it out and you can drop it at the table as you go out as well. So thank you once again. Also, on lights, we have Alex. On music, we have Ifelua. And back here, please come out, Laura. So again, thank you so much. We're a community company and we want our community to come out to these productions. Thank you.